Ryan, you came on against East Fife last week, but it was a 2-1 defeat. What was your opinion on the match?
The match was obviously disappointing. Didn't play as well as we could, so it's disappointing. And I only got 10 minutes as well, so that's another disappointing thing. But we just need to put it behind us, and hopefully we can make it right on Saturday.
You played in under-20s during the week and you scored the winning goal. Were you just happy to be playing in these kind of matches and trying to force your way back into the first team?
Yeah, I'm just obviously trying to get a bit of fitness obviously up, because I've not been playing as much this Saturday, so it's good to get the win. Obviously a goal helps, so it puts a wee thought in the manager's head, so hopefully. So just hoping that for Saturday I could maybe be involved.
You've obviously had to adapt up to a striking role from your centre midfielder over the last 18 months. Have you got any preference?
It's a hard one. I mean, when I first went up, done well, so it was kind of get through it because you're doing well, but then I started obviously coming in a bit of trouble for me, so to be honest I'm not too bothered. As long as I'm playing, then I'm happy with just playing anyway.
And this Saturday it's Brechin at home, another tough match.
Yeah, I think every match is tough, but at the end of the day we believe in that, and I think we're one of the best team in the league, even including Rangers when we're playing on our day, so just need to get back to form and hopefully we win again.
Jim, a 2-1 defeat at home to East Fife last week. Did you take any positives out of the game?
None at all. I thought it was our poorest performance. It's not often they've had to go in there and accuse them of not playing themselves. That's one thing they've always done. We've lost games before, particularly the week before, where we lost a wonder goal, the last minute goal against Rangers at Ibrox. It wasn't for the lack of application effort, it was for reason. You can accept that. We've lost games this season, but never in that manner. And that's the bit that it's not acceptable. So the players have been well warned this week, and certain things have happened in the training that's we're quite confident they'll make sure that it won't happen again on Saturday.
Could a small positive be that Ryan Wallace was back from injury?
Well, he trained last week and they declared through the physio that he was fit. I think that he just wasn't quite 100%, missed a few games. So for me, I think we took maybe a risk there, but as I say, he declared himself fit, and for me, I think on hindsight, which is a great thing, he wasn't quite as fit as he thought he was.
And the 20s had a good win during the week. Could you see some of the players such as Ryan Thomson coming into your thoughts for this Saturday?
Yes, the under-20s have done remarkably well. And there's a difference. On Saturday we lost to East Fife, who showed more determination and will to win a game. There weren't any better players than they had, but they did the right things, and it doesn't matter how much talent or how much talent you've got more than the other team. That alone doesn't make a football match. A will, a desire, and an application to win a game first and foremost that you get, and then your ability comes through. Now, if you look at the Monday night game, we're playing against a big, powerful under-20 side in Celtic. We've only lost 2 games this year. They had some strong players and good players that through sheer grit, determination, and no little skill either. We showed great skill, but first and foremost we had to win the battle. And I thought we competed extremely well that night and showed you how to. Sometimes when you didn't get an opportunity to play well, sometimes good, hard, honest work can get you through it. And so the first team just need to take a wee look at the 20s on Monday and show that what we talked about on Saturday was proven on Monday night. So of course some of them gave me food for thought. I tell them that before the game. I'm not happy, I'm still fizzing about Saturday. But if that's a decision I've got to make. I've got to make a decision whether is it a one-off, is it the train hard this week, will we have a determination of it to put it right, or to just say right, there's 1 or 2 that deserve to go in there. So right now it's looking like a mixture of both.
On Saturday it's obviously Brechin at home. We've had 1 win, 1 loss and 1 draw against them, but that could easily have been 3 wins. It's just been some slack defending or individual mistakes which have cost us.
Yeah, I think in the game we've been well on top for most of the games, especially up there, even at 1-0. It should have been over by half time, but late in the game when they made a change, you know, the game swung when they equalised and we could have lost it, but in the first game beat them at home, then we go up there and get 2-0 up. We're still charging away forward. I think that was a game just prior to these new boys coming in. I'm sure if they had been available, wouldn't have lost that day, but we went gung-ho to try and get a third when we didn't really need a third. We could have just soaked up, hit them on the break, and you know, getting a draw would have been bad enough, but to lose the game, just through again individual mistakes, and there's nothing wrong with the performance apart from a collapse at the end, and so it was another sore one. So you know, it doesn't matter who we were playing on Saturday. You know, the reaction we're looking for after last Saturday has to be there, and we're confident that given what's went on this week, we'll get the right application. Then you can never guarantee results. It might not be your day. You might batter teams. You might they might hit one for 25 yards. I mean, how could you fault their application against Dennismuir? You couldn't. It was 0-0. The only team that looked like wanting to win it against a team that's going well. So we need to get back to that. Ayr United recently, Arbroath, 3 good wins, good tempo, good work rate, totally dominated the matches. And we need to do that on Saturday. Whoever we're playing, and I'm sure we'll get a result.
Thanks for joining us, John.
All right.
Thanks, Jim.